What's up everybody, my name is Wolfpack, and I'm back with another episode of my Fallout 4 playthrough. Last time we dealt with some pesky varmin and claimed Dry Rock Gulch for our raider gang, which we gave control of to the Disciples as their first one. Now today I'm going to be going over to my favorite zone in Nuka World, the Galactic Zone, which is the last theme park that we'll need to take control of in order to have full control over the entirety of Nuka World. One thing I would also like to point out is thank you for pointing out that the Western outfit is not an outfit that I can wear underneath my armor. As you can see, it's either the outfit or nothing else, which is partly why we took so much damage last time. But we are going to be putting all of our armor back on, so don't you worry. And there we go. Back up to 80 physical damage resistance and 65 energy damage resistance. It's way better than 10 and 10. We definitely want that energy resistance for today. And we have discovered the Galactic Zones. We'll go ahead, head over here, and what's this? Some kind of fight between, some robots and some unfortunate people. And it wants us to investigate the battle site. Let's go ahead and equip that quest. Not really equip the quest, but you know what I mean. In this body, conveniently in front of us, Tiana Alston, and she's got a log, which we'll go ahead and listen to that here. Or, I'm sorry, we'll read it, because it says read her log. Here it is, Tiana's log. Go ahead and pop that in this Pip-Boy. So there's only 2 entries, both of which are from April of 2286. The first one is on the 8th, so we'll read that one first. Dad said we're heading out to the Galactic Zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage runs. It's amazing to see how much of the old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it all, but Dad's crew is just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap. As if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. And as you already saw when I first opened it before I actually even finished reading it, the quest log already updated. But that's not going to stop us from reading the second entry, which is from 4 days later. It's all my fault. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If he had waited an hour, we could have pulled them from around the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work. But he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's alright. I can hear the screams. We're going to wait for nightfall, then make a run for the gate. And as I said, our quest log already updated, and we need to locate Star Control so we can take control of the Galactic Zone. And like she said in her note, they were going to wait for nightfall and make a run for it. Obviously, as you can see, that didn't really work out for them. One thing that is nice about this little battle site here is you get a little preview, excuse me, dog meat, a little preview of the robots, or some of the robots that we're going to run into in the Galactic Zone. Got some kind of a modified Mr. Handy with some kind of sprayers on his arms, and we got just a Nuka World themed iBot and some super modified Nuka-Cola machine looking Protectron. So now we will go ahead and enter the Galactic Zone. Now, Dogmeat might run up ahead. I remember right inside to the right, well, first of all, there's these iBots. There's one. Burn caution. Oh, there's a Mr. Frothy right over there. Not anymore. Oh, turret. I was gonna say I also don't remember all of the turret locations, but I do remember there is a Nukatron right inside this cubby on the right here. Hang on. Hold on a second. I just gotta reload real quick. Okay, it's not waking up. There we go. And that's a good thing that it's not waking up. Those Nukatrons are a force to be reckoned with, especially on higher difficulties. Hopefully we won't see why later, but there's a pretty good chance that you will see why I mean that later. I'm gonna try to take out some of these iBots, though. There we go. That iBot. There's another one right over there. But as I was saying, these Nukatrons are very tough. They're very powerful. Now, as you can see, there is a Nukatron torso, which we can grab that, and new mods are now available at robot workbenches. Hello there. Excuse me, I was talking. Oh, we're still in danger from something. Oh, Mr. Frothy. Mr. Frothies are also very dangerous on higher difficulties. More so on, like, survival mode, because those sprayers, as you're probably going to see here shortly, just douse you in radiation. And, there it is. It is not fun to go up against, and I am ruining the day that I do a permadeath run, and I have to go up against these guys. Because because that is going to be unfortunate and very painful. We're still in danger, though, officially. But as I was saying before I was interrupted by those robots, some of these robots will drop some modifications for automatrons that you can use on your own automatron robots at robot workbenches, which is pretty cool. But Bethesda didn't add every single part. So I do have a mod that actually adds all of them, or at least adds a bunch of more parts for the automatrons. Which, just like automatron, if you don't find every single robot part off of the robots... Sounds like he's over there. But if you don't find all of the robot parts off of them, once you capture this zone, you will just automatically unlock them all. And I'm assuming all the ones that are added from the mod do the same thing as well. Ah, there's one right there. Not anymore. That did put us in caution. Oh, there's a Protectron right over there. Not anymore. Man, I'm gonna be burning through my 308. Like I said, forgot about all the turret locations. The turrets might be the first one that I will disable. I know that there's a bunch of them up in like these tunnels. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, hello. You sure snuck up on us. That one really almost put us into danger there. Kind of thinking, even though it's not suppressed, I'm going to go back over to the Western Revolver just so I can save our 308 ammo. And we've discovered Starport Nuka, which is where Star Control is at. So we'll open this, and the first thing we see is a really cool set of Nuka-Cola Quantum-themed XO1 power armor, which is pretty cool, and we will definitely be wanting to get that later when we can. We're going to close this. We are back into caution, but that should be okay for right now. But our quest updated, and it wants us to investigate this mainframe. But before we do that, we can find a dead Kendall Alston right here, who's got some decent stuff on him. But more importantly, this Star Core right next to him, which last episode and a couple episodes ago, we did find a couple of other Star Cores that weren't in the Galactic Zone, which I briefly mentioned them or touched up on them, but they are in fact used for the Galactic Zone. So we can go ahead and install them right here. We only have 3 of them, so we can only do those 3 for right now. But as you can see, there are a lot of slots for a lot of them. We will go ahead and activate this Star Control mainframe, or access it rather. And we have insufficient Star Cores to assert control over the linked robotic systems. Emergency operations mode may provide limited functionality, so we'll go ahead and initialize that. And by doing so, we now have the option to repair the mainframe, which is how we are going to gain control over the Galactic Zone, which we only need 20 Star Cores in order to do that for the basic operation, which is all we are going to be doing for today's episode. Now, we are gonna kind of have a little Star Core Collectathon episode, but that will be a little bit in the future. We're gonna go ahead and access the Star Core network because this will give us a little bit of information about how many Star Cores are currently installed and how many Star Cores are detected elsewhere. And then at the very bottom, it tells us how many Star Cores are in that location and the location. So there's 0 in the Star Control Chamber because obviously we grabbed that when we first came in here. There's 6 in the Galactic Zone grounds, 7 in Nuka Galaxy, 4 in the Starlight Interstellar Theater, 6 in Vault-Tec Among the Stars, and 6 in Robco Battle Zone, and 3 outside of the Galactic Zone. There are 5, but we already got 2 of them. 1 of which we got last episode when we captured Dry Rock Gulch, and 1 when we got the Nuka-Cola bottling plant a couple episodes ago. And our quest will update to kind of tell us where we've already gathered some from. So we're going to start off by going out back where that Protectron Guardian is at, but as we head back there, we're going to listen to Mark's log.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so he never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
There you have it. A guy from pre-war who didn't really agree or think that having robots with military-grade weaponry patrolling the park is a great idea, and it was, in fact, not a great idea, especially not for us. Excuse me, dog meat. So now we need to head inside this little shack here. There is a Protectron. There's actually, I think, only 2 of them that will spawn in here. But if we can take out both of his little arm cannons, then he won't be able to do anything to us. There we go. We can trigger the second one to wake up. And we're gonna... Excuse me, dog meat. Dog meat almost wanted me to blow up right there. Dog meat, come over here so you don't get blown up. Or, never mind. But okay, since we activated the second Protectron, that first one should have exploded onto it and did a decent amount of damage to him. We're playing a little risky here by not healing at all. But there we go. Got you to detonate now as well. Once you shoot off both of their arm cannons, they just decide to self-destruct, which is perfectly fine. Take some healing powder, and then we'll just chug it down with 6 bottles of Nuka-Cola. And then there we go. And that should be both of the robots back here. I'm not sure. Probably that enemy, whatever enemy's up there. We made them mad. But yeah, those are the only 2 Protectrons that are down here. Sometimes they'll spawn as legendaries, which are always nice. But then back here, we find ourselves a little campsite, which I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that this little campsite here was where Tiana and her dad were at while they were trying to salvage parts and stuff from here. I could be wrong on that. I'm not entirely sure. But the most important thing that's back here is this Scav magazine, issue number 1, which increases our speech challenge success chance, which we will never say no to that. Got some good explosives out of there as well. This gate here is expert locked, but we'll go ahead and unlock this now. We'll never say no to the XP we get from unlocking things. And then the other important thing that's back here is over here. There's another dead person over here who is, you know, also not named, but they also have a star core, which will put us at 4 out of the 20 that we need. So now, we're in danger by this iBot, which is fine, because we needed to go up here anyway. It's in this gate right here. There's no star core back here, but we are going to unlock it just for the sake of the XP. There we are. We got that open. Idiot Savant triggered as well, which is pretty cool. Now, there's another gate on this side, which is also locked. There's also a lot of enemies over there. I'm not sure that I want to unlock this, but you know what? We're going to do it right now anyway. There we are.
That's it.
Got that. Now, the other thing I could do, grenades. But we do want to be careful not to knock everything down. But I think we could actually just sneak past them for right now. Look at that. Already back to hidden. Not even a problem. Now, as long as dog meat doesn't alert them, we should be okay to head over here to Vault-Tec Among the Stars. And there we go. Location discovered. So let's head on inside. And there are only 6 star cores in Vault-Tec Among the Stars. There are some elevators over here, but I'm pretty certain that those elevators are not functional until after you get Nuka World's main power back on. And just like the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, there is a little bit of a tour here, so we will try to pay attention to that if we can.
Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among the stars.
Wow, very cool. We do have some Protectrons over here. Of course, the first one I target is a legendary. There's only 3 of them, though. Looks like this one only has the little vice arms, and he's up top and he can't get down. That sucks to be him. This one's got the dual nail guns. I think what we'll do, we're going to target this one's combat inhibitor. Here we go. He's not activated yet. So, I think they might only activate during part of the tour when we walk over there and trigger that. Now, unlike the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, you can reactivate these ones in case you missed it. You can see there's like a switch there and then a switch right there. Oh, that one's doing his little voice line even though he hasn't woken up. That's fine. We're just going to continue to shoot him until he dies. There we go. And we'll do the same thing for you up there as well. There we go. And the last one is just this legendary who is now dead. And now we can continue on with the tour.
Join us on a journey into
The tour.
future, where humanity has Arcturus Pride, a frontier colony in the year 2291.
Wow.
Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
Wow, very cool. Now, we got another spacesuit here, which we are going to be grabbing that. I don't think I actually said anything about the first spacesuit I grabbed from the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, but we do need 5 of them for a quest that we will be doing in the future. Now, they are quest items, and they do weigh quite a bit. 8 pounds per costume and 5 pounds per helmet. It adds up pretty quick, and like I said, they're quest items, so we can't drop them until we finish that quest. As I said, we only need 5 of them for the quest, and if I remember correctly, once you get the 5 that are required for the quest, any more that you pick up will be the non-quest item version of the spacesuit, so you can have your own spacesuit. Now, Todd Howard, please allow this legendary, which I think is this one, to have a good legendary. Please, Todd Howard, I beg of you. Assassin's nanofilament synth left leg. I mean, that's not terrible, but I have an Acrobat's polymer combat armor left leg, which is better, to be honest. We'll grab it, and then I suppose we can sell it later. Suppose we could have gotten a much worse legendary than that. And there is this door back here, which we will be lockpicking this to get in here. There we are. Got that open, and then in here we'll find another spacesuit, which I guess this animatronics helmet wants to bug out, but we'll grab you and get your stuff. But there's another star core back here, so we'll gladly be taking that. And now we will continue on with the tour.
But life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault-Tech's Colony Arcturus. Welcome home.
Wow, welcome home indeed. And you can obviously see the glow of the Mr. Handy and the 3 turrets.
With Vault-Tech's modular construction techniques,
we're gonna need to re-listen to this one though. Obviously these turrets aren't gonna be too happy with us. Get out of here, you. Alright, there we go. Now we can continue on with the tour. Now pretend like the lights just flickered on, okay?
With Vault-Tech's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any world in a matter of weeks.
Wow, amazing. I sure hope walking through this doesn't affect us in any way, shape, or form. Oh no, what is happening? I sure hope that didn't do anything to us that's going to cause us to have any long-term effects. I believe this is the fake door. Yep, that's a fake door. There's a couple of those down here that aren't actually real. Now, in this room, there's obviously another spacesuit, and I believe that's another fake door. That is also past this spacesuit as well. Yes, it is. Now we'll head down these stairs and continue with the tour, but obviously we can see that there is a Protectron down there, so we'll go ahead and take care of you. Burn cautions, obviously we know that there's more. There's one directly to the left, if I remember correctly.
Attack on hostile targets, weapons, and submit to authority.
There we go. Once that robot explodes, it should be it. I think there might be one more down low, but they won't be much of a problem. But never mind, we're back to hidden. So now we'll continue the tour.
And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive commons where you can relax in an Earth-like setting.
Wow, very cool. Yeah, there's another one right there, but that one hasn't woken up yet. I believe this is another one of the fake doors. Yes, it is. So that means we'll need to head down here to continue our tour into this residential area, not before we kill this Mr. Handy over there. Oh no, what is this effect again? I sure hope that doesn't affect me.
All the comforts of home.
Yeah, wonderful. No, I don't think this sliding door had anything bad behind it. I know there's at least one star core behind here. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. So there's a star core, fusion core, game playing dramatic music for us. There's a dead scientist over here with a Vault-Tech control room key, which we will be needing later. And the Project Consumer Guidance holotape right here.
This is Luis Bateman reporting on week 2 of Project Consumer Guidance. Civilian employees are starting to experience extreme headaches similar to the previous study. Luckily, the associated depression has not surfaced, so suicides aren't expected to be an issue yet. The increase in subliminal messaging frequency continues to have little to no effect on many visitors. But the speed at which the park staff was affected does show that some level of success has been achieved.
We angered another Mr. Handy, but that's okay. But like that holotape we got from in there was saying, they were releasing some subliminal messaging frequencies into the vault, which is what that blurriness effect was when we first walked through this doorway, as well as when we first entered the actual vault itself. Who would have guessed that something vault tech related, even though it's not even an actual vault, had some kind of experiment behind it? Now, this door will unlock... Actually, wait. No. This door we don't want to open just yet. That'll basically kind of skip us to the end, where, like, the Skyrim door is, I believe. But there is a very dangerous enemy in that room, and we don't want to deal with that just yet. Can we wake up this turret?
Enjoy a rich.
There we go. And bring our service rifle back out. Okay, this thing is going to do some good work for us. We are going to need to get this little thing again. Here we are. Still in danger. Oh, there's a Protectron around the corner. But anyway, let's re-listen to this.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens.
Wow.
Smell freshness.
Yeah, it smells very fresh in here, and I will gladly take all of this. Oop, we might have accidentally, yeah, we did. Surprised that turret didn't wake up yet. Come on, wake up, turret. Wake up. There we go.
You can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge.
Yeah, we sure will have the resources to face any challenge, like all of these Nuka-Cola cherries. Oh, we woke up the Protectrons from in there. That's okay. They'll come through this doorway, and then we will kill them. Oh, I don't know why he's going that way, but alright. Do this turret in this corner as well. Okay, dog meat is distracting him, that's why. There's more turrets and stuff in there, which we will get to in a second after I grab all of this good loot. So in this room, there's obviously some nuclear reactors and some turrets, which we've already taken out all of them. Another spacesuit in here, which we'll gladly grab, as well as another star core over here, which is 3 out of 6 for this area. And then I think that there might be some more...
New adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy.
Wow.
And beyond.
Amazing. Now, I believe this is the... Yeah, this is the end of the tour. It's not a very long tour, all things considered. And we got some more spacesuits right here, which I believe is more than 5, so I can actually double check and see if I was being right or not about after you get 5 of them, the other ones become quest items. So yeah, these are the quest item ones, and then, yeah, these are normal ones that you can drop on the ground. See, I wasn't wrong, and I believe there was a dead person in here as well. Got that open, and look at that, there is a dead person over here, just as I thought, with a lever action that we are not going to grab. We will grab that ammo, though. Now we should be in the clear to finish the tour.
Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault-Tec.
Wow.
For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
Oh, I will. And how convenient of them to put some Vault-Tec associates right outside the I almost said entrance, the exit of the tour. Wow, very cool, very considerate of them. But one thing you don't want to miss is the park medallion dispenser that is right there. And this over here, we got an employees only door, which there's a safe right here we'll unlock real quick. Here we are, got that.
Sweet.
Ooh, pretty good amount of ammo in here, all things considered. Nice. And then I believe there is, yep, there it is, right there, the key to this door. You can unlock that. And as I said a little bit ago, this is where that tough enemy is at. There is that door right there. And there it is. It's got automatics. Okay, well, let me just target your leg real quick. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill me while I'm in bats. Ooh, owie, that kind of hurt. Let's just back off here for a second. We'll back off quite a little bit, actually. We'll drink these 3 Nuka-Colas, and then that should be good, as well as a stim pack. There it is. Here we go. It is down. It had 2 automatic lasers on... Ooh, that had a lot of 5.56 for some reason. But yeah, this right there, left-hand space auto laser. The space ones are more powerful than the basic lasers that the Automatron DLC adds. Those ones are just more powerful. And then we have the key to this, so now this takes us back over here. And we could look through this window and we could see some star cores in there. But before we go that way, we are going to grab that and we are going to go this way, which there are some turrets in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I can hear them. Oh, there's one right there. Hello. I can't even get me from right there. Nice. Oh. Owie, that almost killed me. Oh, wow, I have 14 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Let's just drink one of those real quick. Take a rat away as well. There we are. Both turrets are down. And we are lucky that it didn't shoot this oil that's on the ground, because that would have blown us to smithereens. And down here, this leads us into the little atrium area, which is where there's some more protectrons. You know, I will gladly kill them for some more XP. There we go. It'll self-destruct. There we go. Wanted to back off a little bit just in case this stuff exploded. I'll shoot it just to make sure. Sorry about that, dog meat. Okay, and we can grab all this stuff. And I don't really think there's anything else worth grabbing from down here. This is a fake door. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's everything from over there. So now we can actually use the control room key on this door here, because this is the main control room. And there is not only one, not only two, but 3 star cores in this room, as well as some other good loot, like a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, that makes up for the Nuka-Cola Quantum that I just used a little bit ago. And we got a steamer trunk, ooh, with some 308, and some other pretty good stuff in it. We'll leave that. And that concludes our business in Vault Tech Among the Stars. So now, we'll leave through this exit and head through the market. I believe it's called the Star Market, and there are some turrets and a lot of iBots and stuff. Maybe this was actually a bad idea. I know I saw another one off to... Oh, we don't have any ammo. Okay, Chinese assault rifle. I see you. Here we go. We're still in danger. Did we annoy the ones up top? I think we may have. That's fine, though. Not a huge deal. They'll have to come down here to get us. We got a safe back here. There we go. Ooh, idiot assault triggered, and a lot of really good ammo. Wow. And a plasma pistol that we're not going to take, and I think we're over encumbered, but that's okay. Yeah, we definitely annoyed the ones up top, but that's okay. Now, I don't think it was this one. I think it's this one. Yep, there it is, right there. We got one of the Nuka-Cola recipes, and this one is for Nuka Cooler, so that's very nice. We are back into caution. Never mind, we were immediately back into danger. That iBot spotted us pretty easily, but we're just going to run straight for the star control. And we'll start depositing all the star cores we got. Okay, that's it. That puts us already up to 10 out of 20. It's one down. That's 2. There he is. You shot me from over there. You did. There we are. The incendiary damage finished that one off. Now, since we have 10 out of 20, that allows us to do something cool. Not only once, but twice. Now, as you can see, we have 2 new options down at the bottom. Emergency Protocol Selective Shutdown 1 and Selective Shutdown 2. So every 5 star cores you collect up to the 20 for basic operation, you can activate the Selective Shutdown, which allows you to selectively shut down a specific set of robots. So Selective Shutdown 1, we can shut down either the iBots, the Mr. Handies, or the Nukatrons. I'm going to shut down the Mr. Handies just because I find them the most annoying. And then with that, the Mr. Handies are now disabled permanently. Now we can access Selective Shutdown 2, which has more options than the first one. So now we can shut down the iBots, the Mr. Handies, even though I already shut them down, the Nukatrons, Protectrons, Assaultrons, Sentries, and Turrets. I'm going to shut down the Assaultrons because they are very tough. And honestly, would have been smart to just come straight here and then shut down the Assaultrons before opening that door there at the very end, because then the Assaultron would still be there, and then I could kill it without worrying about it waking up or anything. But now we don't have to worry about any more Assaultrons going forward. So now we're going to head back through the Star Market to go to the next area. And I can see there is another Nukatron right there. We'll see if this one will wake up either. I guess it's not going to. Alright. There we are. Finally dead. Took a lot of shots to kill it. Not sure why that one didn't wake up either, but I'm not complaining. And we have discovered the Starlight Interstellar Theater, which is obviously the next one that we were going to be going for. And then we have a ride over here, which these rides will turn on once you turn on the Nuka World main power, but because we got the Mr. Handies offline now, we can just run up to them and kill them without having to worry about them waking up and say hello to some free XP. And now we will head inside the theater. So this theater is the smallest area, and as you can see there on the left, there's only 4 star cores in here, but there is also a very tough enemy there in the middle. We'll sneak past over here, and hopefully we don't alert him. There is a Galactron in here, which I think it was shooting at one of the, now we'll see if we can sneak past the robot in the middle. We'll save them for last. I hear shots over here. It's a Galactron. It might have been shooting at one of the Mr. Frothies, because when you deactivate a specific robot, the other robots become hostile to it for some reason. I want to quickly take you out. And there's a turret in here as well. And then this Mr. Frothy can also go down. And then in the bathroom, yeah, I think it was attacking that. That's what the shots were. And in this bathroom stall, there was a guy with a whole lot of drugs and stuff, which I won't say no to any of that. And over here, aside from this Galactron, there is a dude in here with some scissors, and more importantly, a star core, which is the first of 4 in the theater. Now this other bathroom, I think in this stall, there was a funny person with a bunch of plungers. Yeah! Which we are going to take all of them, because I did mark them for search for something. He had a lot of pork and beans, too. Now, this person was prepared for the future. Unfortunately, they weren't prepared enough, because they did end up dying, unfortunately. There is a turret right there, which I might be able to actually take out. There we go. We are in caution, presumably. Is either more turrets? Oh, yep, there we go. That's what it is. Okay, we do want to back off, though. Dog meat, dog meat, dog meat. Go. We do not want dog meat going into the middle room and alerting that robot. Okay, so there's a turret on top of there, which was just enough to get us to level up. So, I suppose we can... Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Okay, it saw us. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run over here. We're just gonna ignore him and run over here. We're just gonna hide over here for a second. I didn't want to alert that guy just yet. It is obviously, as you can hear, a sentry bot. There we go, back to hidden. He's not able to fit through these doorways, but he can go into the main hallway. But he's not able to, like, fit all the way through here for some reason. Now, there is an elevator here, which we will be avoiding for right now. And we're going to head down this way. There's another elevator right there, which will also take us up top, which we might be using here shortly. Now, in here, there is a safe right there we'll lockpick, but there are turrets in here, which we will, take out. I don't think I want to shoot that one because, as you can see, there is the wibbliness of the gas that's in here. We'll lockpick this real quick, though. There we are. Got that. Nice. That's some more 308, 10mm. Oh, 5.56 pre-war money. Very nice stuff in there. Now, the reason I don't just want to shoot it because of the gas is because right here by that bread box... Oh, I could just reach it from right here. I think it's supposed to be inside the bread box, but, there's a key right there, and sometimes these explosions will, send objects flying, and then you won't be able to grab them, you know, because they went flying across the room or whatever. Wait, what did I just get Idiot Savant trigger for? I didn't get any XP for that. Oh, it was for this guy. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that takes care of that, and we don't even have to worry about the key because we already grabbed it. And obviously, there is another turret in there. A significantly tougher turret for some reason, but it is now dead. There's another star core in here, which makes sense to have one of those in the pantry. But then that is 2 out of the 4 star cores in here. So now what we'll do is we're going to take that elevator, but real quick, I'd like to stealth kill this guy for the extra XP. There we go. It's kind of inconsistent. Not all of the elevators require you to turn on Nuka World's main power. The ones in here, for some reason, don't require that, but, you know, it's fine. I think there was a second Protectron up here. I could be wrong. It might have just been only this one. Something that is nice is the projector does work, and it is, like, playing some movie previews, which is cool. And we're back to hidden. Very nice. But I think that the previews playing are the same ones that'll play for that feeder that's in Far Harbor, which we'll get to that DLC sometime in the future. We come over to this door right here, open that, and I believe that there is one, maybe two Protectrons in here. Maybe it's just the one. We'll get them to turn on, and then we'll back off, and hopefully I can get around the corner before it detects me. There we go. I annoyed the sentry bot. That's okay. Oops, I missed. There we go. Got off one of his arms. Come on. There we go. Got this one down. That could have gone better. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted the 308 on this guy. But that's okay. We're also in danger by the sentry bot down there for some reason. But there's a star core up here, so that's pretty cool. Which that does unfortunately turn off the movie previews, which kind of sucks. Oh, Day's not happy with us up here. But if I just crouch, we should be okay. There we go. Back to caution, and then we can check out the steamer trunk. Plasma cartridges, 5.56. Ooh. Oh no, that's the ugly Fallout 4 assault rifle. Ugh, disgusting. I'm never gonna use one. That is everything up here. So now we'll take the elevator back down. And then there is Mr. Sentrybot, or Star Tender. Okay, got a few good hits on him. Quite a few good hits, actually. Now, we do want to be a little bit careful around the middle, because there is another one of the Nuka recipes on his little bartender area that we don't want to have, you know, exploding around everywhere, go flying across the room is what I mean. There we go. Well, it's probably going to. We're probably never going to find it now, but whatever, that's okay. We got a decent amount of ammo off of him. And then, is it still there? Oh, it surprisingly is. Nuka Void, which I think this is a pretty good one, actually. I'll have to check those out later. Then here is the fourth and final star core for the Starlight Interstellar Theater. Then since we're passing by, we'll go ahead and insert the other star cores that we just picked up. Now that's only 14. If we had one more star core, we could selectively shut down another robot type. So the final destination for today is the Robco Battle Zone.
Hostile target detected.
Okay, took care of them. Oh no, a Nukatron. This one's actually activated. So we're probably gonna get hit by it, but yeah. It shoots Nuka-Cola quantum rockets at us, essentially. And they do a lot of damage. That's probably definitely gonna hit me, actually. Come on, there we go. Got that one down. Okay, it's just a normal Protectron now. Got off one of its arms. There we go. We're still in danger from, yeah, those ones up there, but we'll avoid those ones for right now. And then we will just run on over here. And then, oh, there's some more iBots. Hello there. Down here is the other entrance. Not a main entrance, but another entrance. And of course, there's another Nukatron. We're just going to go ahead and, yeah, take him out with that. That's a good use of a 308 round right there. Now, over here is another battle site. I don't think you could find the holotape, Tiana's holotape that is over here. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe you can, but I'm fairly certain you can't because all of these people are just generic dead traitors. Ooh, you had a sweet roll on you. I will gladly take that. But then through here, we have the Robco Battle Zone, which part of the reason I wanted to get the Assaultrons offline is because there are... Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, oh, uh-oh. That's not good. But we've officially discovered the location. And can you stop doing that, please? I think I should be able to kill them. There is a Protectron over there that's not very happy with us. Wow, you dropped me a lot of loot, and I was mainly going to say the 5.56, but we'll take these ones out real quick. Owie. Got the iBot down. Uh-oh, Dogmeat alerted the turret. Luckily, we got some 5.56 once again. There we go. Got you down. And then we will finish taking care of this Assaultron. There we go, and even more 5.56 that I will gladly take. And we're going to ignore the turrets and stuff over there. We'll deal with them when we do that Star Core Collectathon episode I was talking about. But now we'll head inside the Robco Battle Zone. Now we only have 6 Star Cores that we need to find in the Battle Zone, which isn't that many.
Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Oh man, I better hurry up and find a seat. And luckily all these robots right now are deactivated, except for that one over there. But we'll get in here real quick. Here we are. Got that unlocked. Yes. There's no Star Core, but there is some decent loot. There is another Nuka K ticket roll right here, which gave us 950, so that's pretty good. And then a safe right here, which gave us some more ammo. Ooh, and some fixer. That's also pretty good. That Protectron that's walking around, we do want to take you out real quick. There we go. Then I don't think these ones are going to activate, so we'll go ahead and just beat them up with this Assaultron blade. There we go. We are over encumbered, but that's... I don't know what it is with these Assaultrons or Novatrons, my bad, and dropping so much 5.56, but I will gladly take it. I bought here, 1 hit for that one, and then a Medical Protectron. We'll take you out. There we go. Oh, I also just remembered, I did get that level up earlier, and I didn't actually take it yet. So let's go ahead and do that now. Now, I did say last time when we leveled up that we would be taking Strongback 1 next level up, and that's exactly what we're doing now. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll just go ahead and kill all of these robots for the XP. I'm going to go over to the Tesla rifle because we got a lot of ammo for it. We got a Robco Battle Zone key right there. Then we'll open this door. We'll ignore that way for a second and go down here, in which we got ourselves 1 Sentry Bot and some Assaultrons, but they shouldn't be a problem right now. Hopefully this Sentry Bot does not wake up. We just killed that iBot. Hope we did wake up the Protectron, but that's okay. And I think that actually killed that Protectron as well. Very cool. I'm a little surprised this Sentry didn't wake up, but hey, I will gladly take all of its ammo. There is 1 Star Core down here, which is 1 out of 6. And there's another Robco Battle Zone key down here, which we definitely don't need. And then there is a steamer trunk with some good stuff out of there. There is a security gate right here we can unlock real quick before heading back up. There we are. Got that. That's it. And in here, there is a dead dude who is unnamed once again. And more important... Oh, thanks for kicking that, dog meat. But more importantly, a Nuka-Cola victory, which is pretty cool. And now we will head back upstairs. And then dog meat can't wait to go in here. But then there's this room with 2 Star Cores that are up for grabs and totally aren't guarded or anything. We can just run over straight to them, completely ignoring the fact that this is an obvious boss arena. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, look, 2 Star Cores. Oh, no. What has happened? We are locked in here. And normally this Protectron's not alive, but, incredible action?
For thrilling battles.
Thrilling battles, you said.
Are you ready to see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase?
The latest robots?
For the Robco Battle Zone.
Woo, the Robco Battle Zone. I'm gonna get these Star Cores before I forget about them somehow.
Robco's Galactrons with their cutting-edge laser technology. Watch as the Galactrons short work of the iBots.
Yeah, I am an iBot. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We are kind of low health here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. We're going to take a Quantum just because we have so many of them. Reload real quick.
Can anything challenge the Galactron?
Oh, I don't think anything can.
It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
The mighty Novatron? No way. Oh, it is deactivated too, which is nice for us. Because obviously we did deactivate them. Obviously, the more robots you deactivate, the easier this fight can be. One more. Oh, gotta reload real quick. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. He is now down. Jump over here, and then we can finish you off. Because if we don't kill this one, it's just going to be kind of stuck right here for a second for the battle and we'll kind of be trapped in here. There we are.
Incredible.
Yeah, very
You
incredible.
want more? Well, we'll give you more.
Oh, no
Here
way.
they come.
Two of them? Oh my gosh.
Megatron.
And these two should also be deactivated, so, see, this is making it a little anticlimactic. I thought I activated there for a second. Oh, there we go. All right. I thought it was going to activate there for a second, like I said. There we go. That is the other one down.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only.
What could it be?
Robco Space Sentry.
Yo, no way. That is insane. Okay, took care of the iBots. Ooh, it's a breaker. A Space Sentry breaker. Well, good thing we got something to break them with. Ow, and Edie's gonna absolutely break me. Oh, I don't have any more Nuka-Colas hotkeyed. We need more Nuka-Cola. We have 17 Nuka-Cola Wilds. We'll equip those as our healing items. Alright, we're gonna finish him off with the Assaultron Blade. Power attack. Ow, maybe that was a really bad idea, actually. But I said we were gonna do it. That's what we're gonna do. Take that. Ow, that hurt. And that. And that. Haha, we did it. Oh, get away. Oh, we didn't get away fast enough. That's okay. That's okay. We almost died, but it's fine.
What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please
Those
exit
iBots
through the
are sure
doors
having
on the
fun.
lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from
Whoa.
today's
Whoa.
fight.
Whoa.
Thank you for visiting
What is that iBot doing?
Robco Battle Zone.
Oh, it's done. It's done now. Oh, this Assaultron's having fun right here. Well, like you said, we got to be sure and visit the gift shop on our way out, so we'll definitely be sure to do that. Oh, we became addicted to Nuka-Cola because I healed with a bunch of Nuka-Cola Wilds. Uh-oh. If only there was some place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola. Okay, so then we're going to head over here to visit the gift shop. We do got some Protectrons to deal with. Come on, Protectrons. Come around that corner. Come on, I see you on the compass there. Oh, that one's a legendary. Okay, well maybe we'll get a good legendary out of this. Got him to mutate. Hang on, gotta reload. Here we go. Owie. Gotta care. Oh, we're really low. We might need to use another stim pack here. Now we got all these pork and beans. Let's eat those first. And then we'll take a stim pack. There we go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be over encumbered for this, but that's okay. Ow. Can't even see, it's so blurry because my head got injured. I don't know how I'm not hitting him. I feel like I should definitely be hitting him at least a little bit, you know? There we go. That's a legendary robot explosion, which hopefully didn't knock everything around over here. We are still in danger, though, from another Protectron that is over here. There he is. So we want to get him to come over here so we don't knock around the stuff that's over there. That's the main reason why I'm not pushing in there, because I want them to come over to me so they can get away from the gift shop so I don't accidentally blow everything up. This Protectron does not want to come over here, so I think we'll just go back over to a ballistic weapon. Here we go, the 44 Magnum. Dog meat might need a little help over there, so we'll just slowly... I know I could just drop everything, but I need it. I need everything. Sorry, I'm a loot goblin. There we go. And that is that. So now, we gotta loot... I mean, buy things from the gift shop. Definitely not looting or stealing anything from here. We are buying things from the gift shop. And if you turn your light off and you look at this shelf here, you probably might not notice it, especially if you're, you know, running full speed or anything. But right here on the shelf next to all these burnt textbooks, there is a Nuka recipe right here for Nuka Ray. It does blend in there pretty well, and if you do explode the enemies, it can go flying off the shelf and maybe glitch through the ground or anything. And then over here, there is another star core, so that's 4 out of 6. And I believe you are our legendary Protectron, so Todd Howard, please allow this to be a good legendary, please. An irradiated, powerful 10mm pistol. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Now, this employees only room right here will be the last room we need to go into, which we did gather, like, what, 3 or 4 keys for this room? And we'll head up here, and then in here we will find the last 2 star cores in the Robco battle zone, as well as another key to the same door, which we already had, like, 3 copies of that key for. And then back over in the gift shop, there is a side exit over here, so we can once again unlock this door with the same key. And then this takes us out over here, which we could take that spacewalk, but we're not going to. There is a star core, and yes, I know it's very tempting for me to go over to grab it, and I know you're going to be really mad that I don't, but we don't want to activate those turrets, so we're going to go this way instead. There is 1 turret over here, and this 1 turret is better than the amount of turrets that's over there, because there's more than just that one. There's like 4, maybe 5 turrets down that way. I'm not sure why this Protectron's not activating. He was active and mad at us earlier, but it's fine, and I'm not complaining. Okay, so we are finally back at Star Control. That took a very long time to walk all the way over here while over encumbered. But that is okay. We now need to deposit all of the star cores. But real quick, I am going to deposit all my junk in this trash can right here real quick. There we go. All my junk in there. So now we will deposit all of our star cores that we have collected. All of the rest of the star cores, that is. There we go. That is 20 out of 20. So now we can go back to the mainframe. Now that we have the 20 star cores required for the basic control over the star control system, we can now get Galactic Zone under our control. So a fault has been detected in the defensive mode protocol. Please disable this protocol and contact a Robco Enterprise Systems engineer for assistance. You can go ahead and select that, and then deactivate the defensive mode, and there we go. Galactic Zone is now ours. Now all we have to do is assign a gang. And then we come up here, activate this flagpole, and we are going to give this to the operators. And with that, that is all of the zones that we needed to capture because, well, there's only the 5, and this was the 5th and final one, as I said in the beginning of the episode. So next time, and there's a very delayed quest completion, next time we will go back to the Fizz Top Grill to speak with Gage. And then in a future episode, you know, like I said, after we get Nuka World's main power back on, we will come back here and we are going to finish repairing the mainframe with the remaining 15 star cores. There's still a few more, quite a bit more in the Galactic Zone, and then 3 outside of the Galactic Zone that are just scattered throughout Nuka World. And with the Galactic Zone now under my control, I am now going to call the episode here. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would greatly appreciate you dropping a like on it. And if you happen to be new to my channel, I would appreciate you subscribing as well. If you're curious or you want to know any of the mods that I'm using in this playthrough, there's a link in the description to a Google document that I put together and organized with all of the mods that I am using in this playthrough. I also have a link to my community Discord server in case you want to join that as well. Other than that, take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, nighttime, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, in whatever time zone you are in, and I will catch you all later. Delta Wolf, out.